Hey, gang, Free Dave here, founder, author, creator of the new, never seen before, innovative social pro revolution, free coaching movement. Keywords free. We will give you $1,000 free coaching to show you it works and get real marketing results within 2 hours. I know a lot of people are failing out there. We have a 98% failure rate, but I do not play games. And I'm going to go over to Skype and show you I want you to get some coffee. It's Sunday. Relax. Watch this video. It's not going to be all day. It'll be quick. I'm not going to waste your time. But I have some of my students online. They're here, also watching this video, and they're on the video. And anyway, I want to share some tips with you, gang. Anybody on our call here, mute out because I'm hearing background noise. Anyway, gang, for anybody out there on the wonderful internet that's watching this and you're a biz opper and you're trying to make sense of all this thing, you're tired of not getting free leads, you're not converting into sales, or you already are creating income and you want to increase it by 100-fold, I got something for you too, okay? I just want to show you something, okay? Here's something you got to realize. Look, all these people out here, if you go over to Facebook, you go into any of these groups over here, okay? It is just a complete mess. Now, I know you know the feeling. Let me go into a group. Here's one of the 10 groups I have. And I make sales out of my group. I'll teach you how to do groups and make sales out of too. We teach you that too, as well as branding. But if you look down through here, here's my welcome video. But if you look down here, look, everybody and their freaking brothers, sisters, uncles, cousin is trying to cram a business down your throat. Ain't this pathetic? Look, people are funding $20, $30, $40, $50. These are all procrastinations, preying on your procrastinations of making money, trying to get you in their business. Look, I can go on and on, gang. Look at this. Look, my point to you guys today, okay, and I do a very high 6 figures a month. I know what I'm talking about, okay? I worked my butt off and spent over $230,000 learning how to make it on the internet. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Look, you must, before trying to make good money, worthwhile money, high 6 figures or 7 figures a month, you must learn to get yourself properly branded as a known trusted leader. That helps others. Let me tell you why. Because people join you, not your business. Okay? So I'm able to come in here and grab people left and right out of here whenever I want. Because I am not here promoting this business or this business or this business again. This guy's really wearing himself out. He's not getting results. He's posting too much. That's going to drive his Facebook scores down. He's going to get in trouble. I'm not promoting. There he is again. Look at this. See, he's spinning his tires, okay? It's my job to come in here and help people with their businesses. That is what I teach you to do. Represent yourself as a known, trusted, branded leader that can help other people. Now you're not doing what everybody else is doing. You're here to help people. That's how we make, 2 to 5 sales a week from my coaches. That's how we converted 80 to 90%. It's through proper branding, gang. But anyway, let me move on and show you something. Make your Sunday worthwhile while you're relaxing, having your coffee, knowing you got to go back to that JOB tomorrow, okay? Our job is to get you out of that JOB. Now look. If you do not have this much activity going on with people hunting you down, then you are not properly branded. Look, Plurk, this is a social network. People are becoming my fans. I go over and talk to them, bring them over, help them out, bring them aboard my system, teach them how to brand themselves and enlighten their life for the first time with some good income. Pinterest, people hunt me down on Pinterest. See this? People following me. Becoming my friend. Here's YouTube. People subscribe me to YouTube. Pinterest again. Here, look over here, gang. This is from Google Plus. This guy sent me a message, and we started talking. And by the time we got done, okay, and I teach my coaches how to do this. I give you live coaching and watch your screen and tell you what to say to people to make sales. And we do it, we make sales at 80 to 90% conversion rate. There ain't a business online that can prove they do that. I guarantee you. Because we spend time in our business, we know what we're doing. But anyway, this guy, we got to chatting, found out what his problem was. And now, the last conversation here, I'm not going to go through all these, but the last conversation is, I asked him, would you like to increase your prospect reach right here? Look. To over 3 billion free leads have them come to you, and then have a coach physically show you how to convert them at 80 to 87%. He said, heck yes, I'll do that. So I said, is that a yes or no? If I gave you some simple instructions, well, could you follow them? He said, yes, absolutely. So I told him to hold on, and I just gave him, the call to action to go register, come over to Skype, talk to me. I will see if he qualifies for $1,000 free coaching, which nobody will give you on the internet. These leaders do not want to spend one-on-one time with you. We do that. Okay. That's what it takes to put money in your pocket. So this guy's on his way, and he came from Google Plus. Okay. I have all these people on Facebook, Plurk, Pinterest, you name it, LinkedIn, Twitter, hunting me down. If you are not branded, gang, you're not going to have this kind of activity. And if you don't have this kind of activity, you are not going to be producing a high 4, 5, or 6 figures a month. I hope that makes sense to you. I'm not down to nobody, but I'm telling you the raw fact. You want to make money online, you want to make this thing work, you need to get a hold of us and come over and try our coaching. Go through our free coaching, see if you qualify. You got to see if you qualify, okay? And I will show you a real business. I will show you live, okay, what really works and what don't. My people see me making sales. My people see what I'm doing. Am I correct, Eric? Do I show you guys and girls everything I'm doing?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
That's right. Has anybody else ever took time to do that for you?
No, sir.
No. See? So that's where the money is, gang. Now, like I said, if you look over here on Facebook, look at this. Look at all these likes of stuff I'm getting from just today. All these are from today, 2 hours ago. See that? It gives you the date. I'm not lying. Look, 4 hours ago, 4 hours ago. Wayne, he's with us. Here's some more. Here's where I think I tried to help somebody find their messages. See, I told her, this girl said, I don't see your messages. I said, okay, I'm going to post a video on your timeline. So I took the time to make her a video. Look, I made her a video on some places she can check in Facebook that most people don't know where messages are. For example, your business page has a new messaging system in Facebook in the last 2 weeks. Most people don't know that. You're leaving a lot of money on the table without this education. So I made a video for her. But anyway, you look at all the past conversations I've had down through here. These are all today. People hunting me down today. Look down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more we got? 13 more. I got 20 conversations going down here. Okay? So my point to you in all this is if you are not properly branded, you are not going to get this kind of activity. Who wants to continue going out here looking for the next lead signing for sale every morning in complete failure? I mean, pulling their hair out because they're not getting the sales they want. We don't work that way. We have a good time. People hunt us down. We bring them aboard. We have fun while we're making sales, and we're making sales at 80 to 90%. So, gang, I'm going to cut this video short. Actually, there is one more thing I want to show you. Where's that email, Shannon, you sent me? Now, Shannon's over here. Here's Shannon Burton. God bless her. She's a sweetheart. But she's darn tired of being people taking her money. Okay? Now, look. Here's a message she sent me. Hi, Dave. I don't know if you remember me, but my name is Shannon Burton. Okay? All right, and that's our Shannon that's on the call I just showed you. Look over here. Say hello, Shannon. You there, Shannon? Unmute. Say hello to everybody.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Hi.
Is this not your message, or is it?
No, you got the right one.
Okay, there's our Shannon. Okay, look. But my name is Shannon Burton. I reached out to you about 8 months ago and didn't have the 500 that were asking to completely train. See, at that time, we had no payment options, nothing. We have no way to work with people, okay, because of my electronic system. So she's telling me that in this message that she's tired of being ripped off. These people are charging money and upselling her, and she's not making money with these people that are claiming you can make money with these businesses. So I helped her get on Skype, and here she is right here. And I'm getting ready to see if I can qualify her after this video. I do not share my qualification calls and all that with people that are non-members. But I did want to make this video to tell you and express it upon you the fact of how important it is to be branded because people join Unite Your Business. So I'm going to cut this video short, and I'm going to give you all one message who are watching this video. Look, follow the instructions, the text instructions below or beside or above or below this video. Depends where you're seeing it. It could be in another network or what, one of 100 networks, okay, because we're all over the place. But follow the instructions, okay? And go get registered. It's only 7-second registration at socialprorevolution.com. Watch the Skype video on the following page. Skype is free. Download it. I give you instructions how to get it set up. You can do it in 20 minutes. Send me a contact request on Skype, and I will see if I can qualify you for $1,000 in free coaching to learn how to get free leads and signups for life for any product, service, or business you're offering. And I'll even show you on live screen share, one-on-one real coaching, how to convert them at 80 to 90%, baby. And there ain't another business out there converting that high. I'll guarantee you they're not. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday, and I hope to see a lot of you because I know you don't want to go to work tomorrow, okay? It sucks. I spent 30 years as traveling pipe fitter, working 12 hours a day. I got tired of it. Okay, it's a job. You're networking somebody else. You want to make yourself rich? Come see us. We will catch you later. Free Dave saying toodaloo, and we will catch you on the winning side.